Alright folks, Bonnie's plants. They just sent us 2 live plants. Alright folks, they came in these little containers right here. They look like they're really nice plants. We'll see, they need a little light. And we got 2 other companies sending us stuff. Let's see how they come. I'm very impressed. This was 2 date. We ordered this Sunday. It was shipped out Monday. It's now Wednesday and we got them. We'll be back when we get them under the light. Right under my little fluorescent light. You notice I got them right on top of them. We want them close. Alright, that's our first 2. We got 28 more to go. Folks, looks like our plants came in. Let's see what they got. Now let's bring these in. Alright folks, let me get these opened up. Alright, today we got Joe's peppers and Strauss peppers. Alright. What do we got here? Little 2-packs. These are all from Strauss. Now they're on Este. This is a smaller one of the growers. He grows his own from his own seeds. So they harvest their seeds. Everything's indoors, so we got to keep these indoors for a while. Okay, so we got 3. I'm not sure what they are. Okay, we don't know what these are. Oh, they're nice little plants. They're small. We'll get them under the light. Okay, this one. Okay, they have written on there, so I should be able to tell what this one is. They look healthy though, very healthy. Let's get into Joe's here. See how they are packaged. They got them taped up, that's for sure. Now Bonnie's came in yesterday. They were done totally different, but they are a very, very big company. Joe's, I would say, is one of your specialty companies that specials in peppers, and so is Strauss. A bugger to get into. There we go. They don't want you not. I don't know how these are done. Boy, they are tough. There we go. Okay, there's one of Joe's. Ooh, this is not good. There we go. They're little bundles. They look like they're all going to survive. Let me get all these out and we'll be right back. All right, folks, we got them all out. All right, Strauss has a information packet that came out with how to take care of these babies. Joe's has some information on the bottom and you can find online. Bonnie Plants, they didn't have very good selection. Where Pepper Joe's and Strauss, they have very good selection for your starting plants as far as exotics. Now, I started with these plants. I have seeds coming, but I'm late in the season. This saved me about 3 months of germinating, growing, and getting them started. They're all in great shape. I don't think we'll lose many. We lost some leaves on the Strauss plants, but I think we'll be okay. They look like they're growing good. We're gonna get these under the lights and see how they go, and then we'll be transplanting. All right, folks, we'll be back when we start transplanting these things, or we'll get you some pictures for them under the lights in a minute. Joe's, these are all the ones from Strauss. We're gonna leave them on these lights for a day or so, let these stand up. I put water from the bottom so it'll suck up to them, and then we're gonna transplant in a day or so. Everything came out good. I have no complaints with any of the plants that's come in. Like I said, a few leaves come off, but that's normal. And they came in within 3 days, so of everybody. So I ordered them on Sunday, they shipped Monday, they were here till Wednesday and Thursday. So really great job from everybody. If you want to jumpstart a garden, go to some plants that are already made. Do your research, find out somebody that grows them from seed and brings them up. All right, we're gonna transplant the Bonnies tomorrow. We just got these where we water them from below. And after these get a few days under the lights, we'll start slowly putting them outside. The bonnies are pretty close to ready. I'm gonna give them a day or so, and then we're gonna put them in a gallon pot and then start putting them outside half a day at a time or a little bit at a time. All right, folks, we'll see you when we get all these going. All this rock area is gonna be cleaned out, and this will be all pepper land. All right, we got these two ghosts from Bonnie. We made little tags so we know what they are. Stick them right there. We got two little bonnies. These are red ghost peppers right here. They've been under the light for a day or so, but these were in really good shape, so we're going to put them out here in the that's it. Simple, easy. This is real covered, so they're not getting direct sunlight. I trimmed all the lower stuff off down here. We're just going to leave them right there. Got a little bit of water here. We don't want to use a lot because it's already wet. There we go. That should do it. All right, we'll check down in the morning. Let them sleep out here tonight. We're starting our transplanting. We're gonna get everything put in these little buckets, and then we're gonna put them back under the lights and start bringing them out a little at a time. These bonnies, as you noticed, we got them in a little bigger buckets because they were bigger. But we'll get them in and out, and they'll be out here full time soon. Right now we got them in a shaded area. They get a little bit of light, not too much. We got two little beauties right there. Where did it go? Open this up. Just gotta be a little gentle with them. They'll be fine. Make sure you mark everything, because it's real easy to get them out of place. Now they got a little, this one's in dirt, our other ones are in rock wool. We'll just right like that. Look there, nice little root system, pretty little plant. That's all she is. Boom, done. Now we'll take this one. Stay in the shade here. Still getting light. Be careful with these scissors. They're easy to pop one. I'm being real careful, but it's easy to do. All right. Pop this one right out there. Make that hole a little bit. Pack her in there. Pretty as can be. These are from Strauss Farms. Strauss peppers, whatever you want their name is. They're on Este. All right, we'll get a bunch of them done, and then we'll be back when we finish. As you notice, I got this little fan blowing on them. You can see them, they just wiggle a little bit. It strengthens the stem, gets them ready for the outside. I will get a bigger fan. These have got about a week or so in here. I want to get them growing. Tomorrow we will transplant these, and we'll get all of them under lights. Get them all transplanted, and we'll get it all lined out, and we'll show you what's going on then. Let me show you how they come packaged. All right, this one here you see I made the marker, but they had little tape. I didn't like the way they were marked because they were easy to mess up. I may have missed some because they just had a little bitty tape on them. But I'm pretty sure they're right. If not, I'll know real quick. But anyway, this has got just this wrap. You got to be real careful with it because it's a rock well, and the roots, they're a little brown. Don't like that. But we're gonna get rid of these little leaves on the bottom here, and we'll leave it that much. And now I can do is get it a little deeper because they'll grow from the stem, so you don't have to worry. Some plants won't, but these do. Peppers are very hardy. And I got that in there. We're just going. Now, what I did was poke my hand in here, then I poured some water in like this to make the hole better. Gets everything wet. I get her in there. Of course, we're gonna mark her. Now, I also use, them markers came with the pots. I like to make mine like this. I use just a regular old kebab stick, or whatever you want to call these wooden sticks that you can buy at the grocery store. This is blue tape from Lowe's. They last the whole time. They do great. You don't have to worry about them. And they're super cheap. Just take a marker and mark them down. All right, folks, we've almost got everything transplanted. Oh yeah, I wanted to show y'all. Now this is the Strauss plant. They are, you can see how healthy they are. The only thing I didn't like is the packaging. Even though they're extremely good, you got to be real careful. Let me show you. These are orange habaneros. Now, I don't like cutting across, but you just be real careful and separate them. Let me show you one of them. We'll do this one. It's taped on both sides, which at first I lost some leaves because the tape stuck it. So you got to be real careful. And what I've done is cut both sides. I really like their plants. If you're looking to get something started, I would go with Strauss. They're a bit cheaper. They're on Este. Now, I like Joe's too. I wouldn't mess with Bonnie. You can't depend on their strains. I got them so you can see them. If you're just doing it for your little hobby fun, Bonnie's is good. Go through Home Depot though. Home Depot's got a really good price on them. But like I said, that I'm looking for more exotic, so for me it really did no good. I just wanted to show a lot of y'all that aren't looking for exotics. They got habanero, they got cayenne, I got a ghost. So there are strains there. I don't know how good they are, if they've been hybrids or what, but for something for your use at home that you're not using at the market or something like we're going to do, they're no problem at all. You probably get a good strain, and they're real good the way they package, and they were big plants. And then we'll take some water. No water. All right, folks, I gotta get some water. I'm gonna put more water in them. We're gonna let them set out. It's early morning, about 6 a.m. and we're letting them have a little bit of light, and I'm gonna get them under the lights. After I get everything under the lights, we'll show you what the indoor's like. If you're gonna do indoor, I suggest going fluorescent. It's the cheapest way. LED's real expensive right now. I've been using LED for a long time, and I do it when they get bigger in the winter. I'll start my plants early, around October, get them seeded, and bring them up to a lot bigger than this by spring comes. So I say about 4 months. And it'll extend your season a lot. You can do it in a closet or anything like that, and it works great. All right, I got a lot of mess here I gotta clean up, and we're gonna get this finished. All right, folks, we'll see you when we get everything finished, and we'll show you our light setup. And it's inexpensive, and you can start seeds and play with them and have a really good time, or even small plants. You know, they'll stay in these gallons for 3 or 4 months. They'll be big if you buy them in the fall. Start them about October, November, By the time March comes around, you'll have big plants. That's a little long, but I start from seed. But if you buy plants, you can buy them early spring and get them in here. You save about 3 or 4 months. All right, folks, we'll talk to you when we finish everything up. All right, folks, the garden's a mess. Now, what we've done is I'm starting to put this garden together. What we've decided to do is use the wicking system. We've got Walmart totes. I'll show you one in a minute. It's about the same thing as earth boxes. I'll show you my earth boxes. I've had earth boxes for a long time. And these are all the little babies that came in. They're already growing. The bonnies, I've already pruned the top. I just picked one of the tops off of it. Now it'll bush out a lot more. Now here, all this white rock we're going to remove. This is where the garden's going to be, this area here. As you can see, I got some earth boxes there. Now this is going to, right over here, all this is going to be the nursery because it's always got shade, as you notice. I brought these out. They only were under the lights a day and a half, or 2 days, I'm not sure. Some of them were 2 days, 1 day and a half, another 2 days. But they get very little sun, but it's still, they get sun, a lot of shade. But you got to remember, when I live in South Texas, today was 96, and today's 3rd of July, I think. Yeah, tomorrow's the 4th. Happy 4th of July, guys. Post time. There's one earth box I had to do a little work to. Got another one there that's going to be going in the garden. There's some jalapenos. Now these earth boxes, I've had these probably 20 some odd years. A long time. These are originals. They only made them in green back then. I had 40 at one time. I gave a lot of them away. Now this is really where the dogs are going to go, but I'll have some stuff back here. We're going to put the compost bin right here in this area. I got tomatoes here now. I don't really grow them. I don't even know why they're here. Somebody else grow them. The chives I use for cooking. Along here is going to be our herb garden for cooking. And the rest is peppers. I don't really grow anything else. So, but this is before we start working on it. And we'll have this knocked out right now, midsummer. I started late. That's why I went ahead and grabbed 30 little babies. The girls over there, they're doing good. All right, folks. We're going to turn this whole thing into a little pepper garden. As you can see, it's an... All right, folks, we appreciate you watching.